good things don't last.
Whoa.
The priest found them again. The old mines. That's why they were here.
Yep.
To transport their stockpile of deadly weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
The sight of it chilled Nina's blood.
Good thing Gloomy doesn't have to do it.
Whenever I think of it.
Again, I don't know what the Gatekeeper is, but he could probably offset all this. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Gloomy Eyes. Happiest little zombie you've ever seen. So, last episode, Gloomy and Nena met at the school. Nena found Gloomy's home. Gloomy, how can I say this? Gloomy, oh, he can't work the button, but she can. Oh, no. Okay.
They had to be smart about this. There was only one way forward. She needed his strength. He needed her wits. I'm glad they understood that.
Alright. Just gotta be smart about this. Kill the dead. Gotta let him go. One more time, then we can go. Oh, I forgot to say, if you end up liking this video, I probably said it, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. That guy lost a lot. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Feels like a trap. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Give me another log. Nena can now hit the button. Oh, I didn't even notice him coming this way. Okay. Extra sneaky. Okay, that's how we have to do this. I'm guessing that cart will just take us out if we're too close to it. All right.
Nina felt they had strayed.
A little bit.
She needed to get her bearings. They must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh, the hunter. I gotta get that key off their back. Also, if you see in the bottom right corner, there's two guys playing cards. One of them's being taken for everything.
You two may be the only thing that makes sense in this world.
Oh, there's the gravekeeper across the way. Let's take a second. Can I zoom in on this? Yeah. See, oh, they're playing strip checkers. Much more complicated. At some point we gotta go back over to the other way. Okay, good to know. That should not have worked.
The priest needed fireflies. He was hatching new and evil plans.
Huh.
That much was clear.
Demise of the undead, better like this. Don't forget, pass on new instruction. Capture fireflies, not zombies. Let's hit this button. Combat roll. Ah, that's gonna make the return trip very difficult. Ooh, it is rainy. Oop, that was my bad. I messed up. I messed up. Oh. All right, Gloomy, we got this. Sir, I'm gonna need you to turn around. So we gotta time it with those.
It had been his choice to go find the sun with Nena, a human. Maybe he should have stuck with his own kind after all.
Maybe. But there's not many other kid zombies. Hey, Gloomy, come on. We got this.
None of it was easy, but she would see this through. All that kid wanted was to stay with her.
What was his first?
He didn't know how to be a boy, how to be human. When
Okay.
the cultists raised the alarms, the children knew they'd been found out.
Run, kids!
Maybe I should have intervened,
You should have.
but I just didn't know how.
Show them the way. That troll has been following us the
see it
whole
too.
time.
The glow of light across the water, beckoning.
Did someone trap
be
the
the
sun? Sunken Light, Chapter 9. I'm just gonna use my brain. I'm just gonna do this quick. So there's a swan head. Looks like we're gonna make a swan boat. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, he's strong.
Nina couldn't believe she was about to find the very thing she had been looking for. The sunlight. If the sun agreed to come back, she could save so many people.
Yeah. Possibly. That's a possibility. Alright, Gloomy can't come up here. Well, not all the way up here. At least until we find a way to shut down this. She's not strong enough to do that. This is all good information to know. Good information. Okay. We'll need to know that later. Doing good, buddy.
The children roamed the beach, building their boat, enjoying the sand underneath their feet. This was their moment.
Their time.
This was their beach. They were each other's secret.
All right. We got the first piece down. Shut up. Oh. Not in my plan, but I'll take it. I got the rudder on.
There's a softness to the breeze sweeping across these sands,
Okay.
which I appreciate very much in these times of disaster.
So that was just so I could find the gravekeeper. Not my intent, but you know, it happens. Oh, Gloomy can't climb. Wait, why can't Gloomy climb? Too heavy? Okay, I'll take that as the answer. I gotta come back there with Nina.
someone else had taken note of nature's evolution and the emergence of bioluminescence. I wish they'd voiced their concerns back then.
Bioluminescent mushrooms are increasingly growing around the lake. Why is this happening? Same with the trees. Lake water temperature summary. The lake is strange. Water is too hot. We must find out why. Are those rays of light coming from the depths? So someone trapped and buried the sun. I see. Okay. I see what must be done. I gotta flip the light going back to the other way. Not too fast, not too slow, just right. Flip the switch. I know how to get that one. Let's put this on the ship first. This is coming along nicely. Very nice. I gotta remember to flip the switch the other way. Then we just gotta get the piece under that. What is this called? Walkway. Then we'll be fine. Everything's great. Hunky dory. All right. And there we go. We got the rudder. We're gonna put this on the ship. Well, on our boat. Now all we need are the pedals.
They were so close. All they needed to do was get across this lake.
Huh. I don't know why I broke that. Oh. Okay, that was another way I could have got out there than the way I did it before. All right, and that's all the pieces we needed.
Finding the sun was the only way Gloomy could ever stay with Nena. Under no circumstances would the priest allow his niece to befriend a zombie.
Let's get Nena over there so we could get to the next part.
Good things don't last.
Whoa.
The priest found them again. With his floodlights covering the entire lake, there was no way to get to the sun.
Huh.
In awe, the children gazed at the wonders of this carnival fair. This looked unbelievably more fun than the school.
Yeah, they usually are. Save for the clowns.
The fireflies. They weren't supposed to be trapped in those cages. It felt all wrong. Nena was just going to have to do something about that.
Chapter 10, Shimmer of Hope. All right, so this is going to be the last one I do. All right, I think Gloomy should lead. right? Nena has to lead. My only question is, where are the guards? Let's do this right. Let's do this smart. So that's where we're going. Okay.
That's when Nena understood that she'd never be alone again. No matter what, Gloomy would always come back for her.
Give me that.
And she would never abandon him.
We're gonna free the fireflies. They're gonna do their magic.
In appreciation, the fireflies lit up the scene. In their natural light, Gloomy could safely enjoy the fair too. Children must have come to play here all the time. Gloomy and Nena couldn't resist and wanted to see everything.
Okay. Wait, can Gloomy go through this? No. You said in the natural light it was fine. Oh, the bloom on this for my computer is blinding. Gloomy is strong. Can I pop his balloons? Because he grabbed at my friend. No? You'll get yours. Oh, I see what I gotta do. It's so obvious now. Oh, we need a battery. Give me this, you carnival barker. Hand this off to Nena. Right, now I have it. Using the map tool, it's helpful. Let's take Brick with us. Yeah, he's trapped there for a little bit. We'll free him. But more importantly, we got to get this up and running.
She wanted boundless lights.
Oh. Oh. Now I can get Gloomy over there. Now we're both over here. We are extremely close. Gloomy in here. Have her hit the button again. That's the exit. Huh, that's a big
This
spider.
is what joy feels like, children. Relish it. It won't last.
Oh, those are some really big spiders.
The fireflies would help her. If she asked them nicely. Light up the sky, sweeties. That's what she whispered to them.
So now let's move it on its own. That's what happened. Okay, that makes sense. Fireflies are very helpful. Alright, so checkpoint. Spider's dangerous. No, they're just accoutrement. Okay. And we've made it! Yay! We're about to go on a roller coaster ride.
These two children were finally, truly having a good time. The air rang with their laughter. Something I hadn't heard in a long while. He had never been scared in his life. Or in death. And he wasn't about to start now in front of Nena.
The haunted house. Oh my. Chapter 11, Chill to the Bone. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end this episode here. We've escaped Nina's uncle, the priest. We've found an underground carnival, and yeah, things are gonna keep going this way. We're so close to finding the sun. I just don't know how that's gonna go for Gloomy. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and any carnival you went to that just stuck with your mind. Because I think I've been to 3 carnivals, actual carnivals, and I never want to go back. The first one I went to reaffirmed my fear of clowns. And as an adult, I don't think I can handle that shock very well. So I'm going to get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.